Hello, my name is Parizada, and I'll show you in this video how you can use different AI tools, especially focusing on generally. Hello, my name is Parizada, and today in this video I'll show you how you can use AI tool called Generally to create different presentations for your teaching. And I guess it will be really beneficial for you because I already used this Genially tool 3 times to create presentations, and all of them were successful. My learners were impressed because it has a lot of features which can really impress people who watch this presentation, and they'll show that you went through huge work, but actually if you use this template, all things you needed to do was to use templates. For instance, in this way, for starting with templates, you always need to choose templates. You can use in this tool you have tools for games and challenges, to creating games, different tools for creation games and challenges, live sessions, quizzes and surveys. Notably, most of tools which you can use to create quizzes or surveys are mainly autonomous. Autonomy, you cannot know the names of the participants of your survey, but in this tool you can make your surveys both anonymous and open. Let's say you can see, sometimes if you choose this option, you can see your participants, their names. It's quite interesting and beneficial if you want to know this. If your research, let's say, needs this information, or if you want to in time triangulate your survey or questionnaire with interviews, and you need to know exactly what participants you should choose, this will help you, because in other tools, while using them, I didn't see this opportunity. Then presentations, which I will show you in details, but after explaining you that you can also create courses with microlearning, learning units, training resources, school resources, and then presentation again. Okay, this video's main focus is presentation, as I already mentioned it, and I will show you how you can use this presentation tool for creating presentations. There are different tools, different templates, as you can see, but I'll choose to show it using my own videos as soon as I'll find them. There we are. For instance, if you take this one for presentation, I use it this presentation for one of my online lessons, you can say it, but now I'll explain how exactly I created it. What I did first, I choose pages which I will need to my presentation. Here it's already made presentation, so that's why you do not have this opportunity, or it do not show immediately which pages you need. It doesn't ask immediately about it. But in other case, if you have to create new presentation, it will do so. For instance, everyone, I guess, needs cover page, then summary, then index. You can add different information like tables, graphs, process, or title. I use it for creating learning objectives. And different videos, audios, and everything. There are even interactive questions. Now I'll show you how I used it. First, cover page, as you see, there was written something different, and you can, you can always change topic. Let it keep and change it. And you can change everything, you can make everything move. For instance, here we can make it rotate, bounce. Let's just bounce. You can make everything in the presentation move. So your presentation might have a lot of actions and none of actions according to your choice. It's easy if you need it for if you need to add visual aids, if you add different pictures. So this movement may help you to gather the focus of your audience, but you should be careful with that, because a lot of movement in the presentation can be somehow bothersome. Then structured information, you can use it for informing your audience about learning outcomes of the lesson. For instance, first learning outcome is that, second learning outcome is this, third one is that, and you can just write it here. But in my case, it was more important to talk about how we can use, how we can create, how we can form past continuous tenses. So that's why I provide information. So information, and whatever information in whatever page you will add, it totally depends on your choice. Take it into account. You can design everything according to your own choice. And look, I explain it when you can use past simples, this past continuous, and they will move. You can make them move. Look, you can change direction, animation, everything. You can add pictures here, your own choice, whatever you have. If you want to add pictures, you can use these elements, not this one. Here, image, upload image. You can just from device, file link. You can change these pictures if you want, of course. You can change everything. It depends completely on your choice. And there are common mistakes. It's also related to my presentation. As you see, I made it more appropriate for my topic. You can do so with your presentation as well. You can write information related to your topic, related to content. And my favorite part in this video, in this presentation, why if you use Genially, you can add videos to your presentation, so your learners do not need to access YouTube, leave this presentation, go to other pages, find information, or you do not have to just put your presentation on pause and use different videos you presented, use different apps. Whatever you need to do is that just clicking on this video and access it so easily without leaving this page, without leaving the presentation. So it is perfect. I will show you at the end how it can work. And interactive questions, all lessons should have, that all lessons should have some stages, certain stages, starting with introduction and finishing with questions, so as to engage your learners. It might have different purposes, right? But you can use this interactive question page to engage your learners, to check their understanding, so it can serve as a formative assessment as well. You will just keep these interactive questions, put here your own questions, and then give options here. For instance, look, you can just choose this one, put your question here, answers here. You can add different options, and then it will show you whatever your learners need to do. Just choose options and check their understanding, their answers, let's say. So it's pretty much easy for them. I'll show it in example as well. So there are different ways of presenting the interactive questions page. For instance, there was 2 options presented in this way, vertical way. There are also this way, like listing options. You can, change color of your questions. Look, design, all you need to do is choosing design. You can make it vertical, horizontal, dark, light. Look. And even you can customize it to your own presentation, like this. And I finished my presentation with this pages. It's already published, but if you want to publish your own source, you can publish it. You can change the name here. You can buy paid version and show creation. Look, how we'll now check how our presentation is how our final draft is ready. For instance, it's cover page. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's access it. As I said,
the past continuous tense is also known as the past progressive tense. The past continuous tense is used to show that an was or were. Remember the following when.
So, adding such videos can help you to cater for different learning needs. It increases inclusivity because not all students are good at reading. They cannot show their full potential while using reading material and engaging in a reading task. But they might have this auditory preferences, let's say style. They might be on their best if they watch, if they listen. So adding such videos can cater for different learning needs and increase inclusivity. Then interactive questions, as I mentioned, the children playing in the yard. So let's see. Oh, we were right. But now we will check it and choose wrong answer. Interactive questions. They weren't lecture. This one. Listen to the voices. It includes this audio effects, which I quite like. You can also add music, but it's accessible only in paid version, which I do not have. But if you want to buy paid version, you can put whatever music you want. It can even create music for you or provide you with options, musical options. like this.